Welcome back. Jackie's not too mad. She thought it was the delivery was bad on the joke. Okay, that's all it was. No, I had Ray Morales and Peter Allen on. We were talking North Alton Godfrey, and mentioned an event, and I might have said, compared to the flea market, my wedding's kind of the break in between, and I was like, It's just a joke. The locks are going to be changed, Lauren. I'm just kidding. Yikes. Welcome back to our daily show. Old Bakery Beer Companies, and the big event is coming down the pipeline, Earth Day. This is like your guys' shaboozy.
It is. We love it. One, functionally, topically, great day for us. Something we love to celebrate. Love the earth. But also, it's a big event that we kind of adopted many years ago, and it's just kind of become a mainstay for us.
Well, and it's really cool to see, the different partners that are involved in it, and really makes it a great day for everyone just to go and have fun.
Yeah, for sure.
So where do you want to start on it?
I'll start with the history of the event a little bit.
Sounds good.
Give them a little bit of credit too. So actually, the Nature Institute started RiverBend Earth Day, I think, in collaboration with the Sierra Club and Alton Main Street. And they it was always an outdoor event. They would do it out at Piasa Harbor, and it was great, except that it would rain like 90% of the time.
Yeah.
So for the first few years that we were open, we ended up being the rain out location, and it was inevitably, a week out, we'd find out we were indeed hosting it again because it was going to rain. I think the last year that they planned it for outside, there actually ended up being a tornado that hit Piasa Harbor.
Oh, wow.
And so they were just like, let's just call it on the outdoor event. So as much as it would be great to host Earth Day outside. It's a challenge to do that in April, so that's why it lives at the brewery, and we're excited to be able to have it and carry it on for what is now the 15th year for the event.
Wow. Well, and you guys see it on I was getting all the details put up there for you. It's this Saturday, April the 11th, 11:30 a.m. until 4:30 p.m., and this is a really just going to be, like we said, a great day. 15 years in the making. It's cool, too. I didn't realize it was that long going. So what can we dive into the most? Because you got eco-friendly vendors, you got artisans, plant sellers, and then local artists like Wild Roots down on the farm. Apiary is going to be there. They're great. That was one of my favorite interviews that I did.
Nice.
And
they're really great.
How many vendors?
So we have about 30 vendors that are selling various things. The most popular part of the market tends to be the plant sale. So it's the perfect time of year, and usually the event's like 2 weeks later, but it's like more perfect this year to be able to get all of your plants and get them in the ground right on time. So Green Thumb Tom has an amazing selection of native plants, native wildflowers. So he does a really great and unique job with the selection that he has, and we have several others. Milton Community Garden, Flourish Farmstead, who will have herbs and vegetable starts, everything really that you need to get your garden started this year. And then of course we ask all of the kind of artisan vendors to be as sustainable as possible. Think about their items that are upcycled or otherwise sustainable, so they highlight those types of things at their booths. But everything from pottery, jewelry, prints, all sorts of art and great products.
It's fantastic. And this is going to be really cool. Live music's going to be on throughout the day too, correct?
Yeah, we have Casting Runes and Universal Groove Society.
That'd be cool.
So both very kind of jammy, earthy music to go along with Earth Day. And then, of course, kind of the star of the show are the participating environmental organizations. So they'll be set up in our lobby area with, they usually have some kids' activities and lots of information, how to get involved if you want to volunteer with a local environmental organization. And get your kids caring about the earth too.
Absolutely. And it is an all ages event, correct?
It is, yeah.
That's really cool.
Everything we do really is all ages, always family friendly. It's in the brewery, but we are not, going to serve any beer to the kids.
That's always a good note.
We do avoid that. Just generally speaking, as a rule.
Indirect will be there. Organizations like Macaulay Heritage Project, the Center for American Archaeology, Sierra Club, and the Mississippi Water Trail all are great groups, and it's really cool for folks to have an opportunity to have a beer, have some great food, and then really learn about these organizations while they shop too.
Yeah, exactly. It's different than our normal kind of market events. It's a little bit more of a celebration, and there's that kind of educational component in addition to all of the great shopping.
Is there a part of the event that you look forward to the most is it the plant sale for you?
I do love the plant sale. So we're looking a little scraggly out front at the brewery right now. our barrels are fully ready to be redone, but we're kind of holding off for the market, so we'll get all of our plants there for our barrels. My garden at home is also going to benefit from the plant sale, so that's awesome. I love that. One thing I look forward to now, this is only our second year for the beer, but we are brewing Kernza Maibach. So that's our big Earth Day release. We did it last year, and it was probably my favorite beer that we brewed all year.
Wow.
A Maibach is a kind of heavier bodied lager, just really nice, easy to drink spring beer, but with a little bit more body than like a light or Helles style lager. So that's really great, and it's brewed with Kernza, which is a perennial grain.
Oh, wow.
It has become more popular. It was trademarked by the Land Institute and something that they've been really working on developing for, I think, a couple of decades at this point, just really getting the yield of it up to the yield you would expect from barley and things like that, so that people can brew with it in a larger capacity. But the great thing about a perennial grain is obviously you're not tilling the ground every year.
Gotcha.
It gets the chance to produce really deep-rooted root systems, so it's very drought resistant. It makes it more pest resistant as well. So it's a really great kind of carbon capturing perennial crop that's really good for the land. So we're excited to be able to support that production and include that in our Maibach release for the year.
Fantastic. And now, will that be available for purchase too, to like take home as well?
Yeah, we will have it in 4-packs, and it will be on draft, and we'll have it throughout the spring, and probably we'll keep it around for most of the summer as well. And then we'll have some cute merchandise as well, glasses and T-shirts. If
Your
you
Earth
want
Day
to,
cups are the best. I always like
they're
the Earth
cute.
Day. Yeah.
I wish I could bring you one. They haven't come in yet. They're going to be cutting it close, but we should have them in.
Really, I just think it's going to turn out to be a good event. You guys get a lot of people that normally show up for this event, it looks like, too. Did you ever have an estimate on that? It seems like at least 500, or at least over 1,000, to be honest with you.
We're bad at that sort of thing. I don't know. That's hard to say.
I like it. Okay. Well, all I know is a lot of people are there, and that's what's really cool. And I think it's cool because it's not just, a business event. It's really an event for the community and for, really the environment, too, to learn more about how we can kind of help ourselves in the long run and the work that's being done around us. And if you're just tuning in, we're going to take a quick break. 11:30 to 4:30 p.m. is the Earth Day celebration this Saturday, April the 11th at Old Bakery. RiverBend Earth Day. Now not a rainout location, just the location, Old Bakery Beer Company. We'll come back, talk a little bit more about the details on that. You guys stay there, and we'll be back in the studio after this.
What's up? It's Mike Keith. What's up, bro? Back to spotlight other amazing alumni and how they discovered their path at Lewis and Clark. Let's jump into it. This is Tom Wells,
an assistant chief of the Godfrey Fire District. He has been a firefighter and an EMT for over 20 years. Tom is currently an instructor in the Lewis and Clark Paramedicine program and has 2 degrees from LC, fire science and nursing.
I'm Tom Wills, and I'm a trailblazer.
Do you need to declutter your space? Time to call me, the Queen of Junk. Since 1993, we have grown to be the leader in residential, commercial, and property management junk removal. At Sparks Junk Removal, we are eco-friendly. We recycle, donate, or repurpose items back into our community. Trash is our last resort to the landfill. Plus, with our all-inclusive service, our crews handle everything from labor to lifting and landfill fees. Give us a call or visit our website, sparksjunkremoval.net, to reclaim your space today.
At Alton Elite Jiu-Jitsu, we help students of all ages build confidence, discipline, and real-world strength. Join a supportive community that challenges you to grow both on and off the mat. Experience the art of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu with a 7-day free trial at our new location. Call 618-795-2692 or visit AltonElite.com to start your journey today. Train hard, serve others, live elite at Alton Elite Jiu-Jitsu.
Struggling with depression that just won't go away? At Precision TMS, we offer a non-invasive, drug-free treatment designed to target the areas of the brain linked to mood regulation. Using FDA-cleared transcranial magnetic stimulation, gentle magnetic pulses help reactivate underperforming brain circuits. Without surgery or sedation, many patients experience real relief, even after other treatments haven't worked. Our experienced team provides personalized care every step of the way. Contact Precision TMS today to see if TMS therapy is right for you.
Firearms training shouldn't feel intimidating. At Precision Point Armory in Bethalto, we focus on safety, confidence, and real-world skills. Whether you're new or renewing your concealed carry, you'll get professional instruction without pressure. Learn safe handling, sound decision-making, and proper techniques tailored to your experience level. If you're looking for premium firearms training in the heart of Bethalto, Illinois, call 618-779-9947 or go to precisionpointarmory.net and train with confidence today.
Welcome back. Daily Show 1046. A little bit of change. In with Lauren. Back with Lauren. Old Bakery Beer Company. The RiverBend Earth Day event is scheduled for 4 days from now.
It is.
We are.
Coming up close.
Those cups are on the horizon. Those glasses.
They'll be here any day, any minute, I'm sure.
You guys can celebrate with Lauren, Old Bakery Beer Company, and some great local environmental organizations, some regional ones too, and some great vendors. And you were just mentioning there's even there's like garden consulting or some type of work like that. That's cool.
Yeah, they're a new one. They kind of were a latecomer applying this year, but they seemed like a very worthwhile business. And we made room for them.
Fantastic. There's so many vendors to go through. I'll just direct you to this website right here. RiverBender.com, and you can go through the event list. My eyes are bad, so can I zoom in? Well, you get the gist. Just read more. It'll take you through all of them. I honestly don't think I can read those off.
You don't think we've got time?
I think we do. You know what? I'm gonna challenge myself. AJK Designs Fire and Hammer, So Below Minerals, Dow on the Farm, Irish Hill Apiary, Flourish, Tana's Stained Glass, Rhymes and Reasons, River City Oddities. She's cool. Caitlin's been on the show. Rebloom STL, River Rosie, Jim Links Surveyor Pottery.
Seems good.
River City.
Oh, she's on there.
Stay Weird.
She's just that important.
She is.
Put her on there.
They have some great work. She does great work. Stay Weird Crochet, Stan Paul, KT Grows, Wild Roots, Milton Community Garden, The Green Thumb Nursery, Roval's Decor, EJ Jewelry Co., Double Beagle Craft Co., Old Timey Studs, Squaresville Goods, Shake Rag, I Need to Breathe, Sweet Little Treat Bakery, Louder and Cupboard, So Below Minerals, Tree in a Box Artworks, and this Purple Martin Coaching is the one that I saw. That's really cool. I did it.
You did it.
It wasn't
great.
It wasn't gracefully, but I got it done.
It was perfect. I loved it.
Thank you very much. Live music 11:30 to 2 p.m. from Casting Ruins Band, and then you said from 2 to 4:30 the Universal Groove Society will take over.
Yeah.
And that's gonna be really cool too. Good vibes. Good
Indeed.
vibes.
That's
Earth Day
exactly
vibes.
what they're bringing.
And now, food menu is going to be pretty much the same menu for right now.
Yep. So you can dine in our restaurant that day. It's pretty much business as usual in there.
Cool.
We will have our event space bar open as well. So if you want to grab a drink while you're walking around, you are more than welcome to do that. Otherwise, we'll see you in the dining room for food.
And just going back real quick too, we'll have a write-up on RiverBender on the event, but really just some great organizations going to be really providing some kids activities too, and really just fun for the whole family to be a part of. Take everyone for the plant sale, go back and garden a little bit and get in the Earth Day mood. Yeah,
it's always a great day, and it looks like it's going to be a beautiful day this year as well. So if you have to park a little bit and walk, it'll be good for you. It's good to get outside on an Earth Day celebration for at least a minute.
Yeah. Also you're partnering up on the 25th with Mississippi Hippie and Fred for Grateful Dead Day.
Yeah, we were excited. They extended the invitation to local downtown businesses this year to participate in their Grateful Dead Day. So this is our first year participating in what is a long-standing event for them. So we're excited about that, and it just so happens that we have a pretty good Grateful Dead following as it is. So we are doing some reprints and new colors of some Grateful Dead merchandise we've done in the past that people have been begging us to bring back. So we'll have OBB Steely shirts and glasses available, and then Darius Spangler, who you may know from down at the bar, or you may know from playing Grateful Dead music around town. Will be doing his one-man show of Grateful Dead covers from 4 to 6 as well.
That's fantastic. That's really cool.
Yeah.
Anything else exciting coming down the pipeline?
We have Drink for a Cause continuing.
Treehouse.
Treehouse's Wildlife Center is our Earth Month recipient.
Really
so
cool.
25% of sales on Thursday the 16th will go back to them. All beer and herbarium sales for that day will donate to that organization. And then you can also ask to round up or add a donation to your transaction at the register every time you come in if you'd like to sneak a little extra in there for them.
Help them out. Treehouse does a really good job too. And are they going to be over at the Earth Day event? Do we know?
I don't believe that they will this year, no.
Oh, good. But Mississippi Water Trail is River Water Trail. They're a great group of people, and really, there's just a lot to learn from these groups too. That I honestly am blown away every time they come on because I'm like, man, I didn't realize that, and I've interviewed them 7 times. You know.
Yeah, and I think so many people, even who live locally, don't really take the opportunity to engage with the river here. So they're a great organization to really get a better understanding of the opportunities that do exist to actually be able to get on the water here.
Do you feel like that's the same way for people that live by the ocean? Like they're just so used.
No, I don't.
Okay.
Maybe.
I was being hopeful.
Maybe a little bit.
A little bit different waterway there, but there's still a lot of fun and things that you can learn about the organizations that help it on April the 11th and hang out with Lauren, Old Bakery staff. What else is there to plug?
Yeah. It's going to be great. Today I just got out of a meeting where we're planning our summer menu. So that's not launching for about another 6 weeks. You've got some time still to enjoy the winter spring menu, but look forward to it.
Is there some good ones?
There's some good ones on there.
Nice.
It's going to be a good one.
We'll link everything in a write-up on RiverBender.com, but we want to see you there this Saturday for Riverbend Earth Day Festival, 11:30 to 4:30 p.m. 11:30 a.m., just in case someone tries to call me on that, until 4:30 p.m. And then you can have fun learning about some great things. Bring the whole family, do the plant sale, and see what plants Lauren's putting outside of Old Bakery.
Yeah, come out the week after and come check out how much less scraggly it looks.
There you
go. It's going to be great.
We'll take a quick break, wrap up the show next.
If you think you might be pregnant, you don't have to face it alone. At Vitality Women's Clinic, you'll find the care you deserve. We offer confidential, no-cost pregnancy testing, ultrasounds, and STI testing. Our team is here to listen, support you, and help you understand your options without pressure or judgment. Walk in or make an appointment today. Call 618-466-1690 or visit vitalitywomensclinic.org. Vitality Women's Clinic, clear answers, real support.
Accidents happen in a heartbeat, but lives change forever. Whether it's a car crash, workplace injury, medical malpractice, or wrongful death, you don't have to face the consequences alone. Keith Short and Associates brings over 33 years of experience and a reputation for fighting fiercely for your rights. For relentless representation that you can trust, call Keith Short and Associates at 618-254-0055 today for a free consultation.
Firearms training shouldn't feel intimidating. At Precision Point Armory in Bethalto, we focus on safety, confidence, and real-world skills. Whether you're new or renewing your concealed carry, you'll get professional instruction without pressure. Learn safe handling, sound decision-making, and proper techniques tailored to your experience level. If you're looking for premium firearms training in the heart of Bethalto, Illinois, call 618-779-9947 or go to precisionpointarmory.net and train with confidence today.
Struggling with depression that just won't go away? At Precision TMS, we offer a non-invasive, drug-free treatment designed to target the areas of the brain linked to mood regulation. Using FDA-cleared transcranial magnetic stimulation, gentle magnetic pulses help reactivate underperforming brain circuits. Without surgery or sedation, many patients experience real relief, even after other treatments haven't worked. Our experienced team provides personalized care every step of the way. Contact Precision TMS today to see if TMS therapy is right for you.
Since 1993, Sparks Junk Removal is always adapting to the needs of our clients. That is why we now offer weekly trash pickup for selected areas. Plus, we offer driveway-safe rubber-tired dumpster rental. Give us a call today at 618-781-1407 or visit us at sparksjunkremoval.net.
I set the thermostat so my house would be warm when I got home from work, but the kitchen is still cool.
At Barrett Heating and Cooling, we stand behind every Lennox system we sell.
My dealer said he'd take care of everything.
At Barrett Heating and Cooling, we understand everyone wants prompt, professional service.
Turns out it wasn't my furnace after all, just a little something blocking the vent.
Pretty smart dog if you ask me. For service you can count on, call Barrett Heating and Cooling.
Lennox. Innovation never felt so good.
What's up? It's Mike Keith. What's up, bro? Back to spotlight other amazing alumni and how they discovered their path at Lewis and Clark. Let's jump into it. This is Tom Wells,
an assistant chief of the Godfrey Fire District. He has been a firefighter and an EMT for over 20 years. Tom is currently an instructor in the Lewis and Clark paramedicine program and has 2 degrees from LC, fire science and nursing.
I'm Tom Wills, and I'm a trailblazer.
Oh no, another bad headache?
Yeah.
Maybe it's time to see your doctor.
OSF Healthcare can handle all of your family's primary care needs, including diagnosing health issues or referring you to a specialist. Schedule an appointment today.
Welcome back, Daily Show. We're wrapping up the Tuesday that was. Anything else ticking on the news dial? Let's check that out here. By the way, for all of you following me at home on your RiverBender.com account for free, Jackie was not mad. Just like I said, bad delivery on the joke. We taped that early this morning, and that just didn't land. You can't win them all. You know. With that being said, just one note for you out of Brighton, and then we're going to send you off into Wednesday. The Betsy Ann Association in Brighton has received 501c3 nonprofit status, a change leaders say will allow supporters to make tax-deductible donations to help improvements at Betsy Ann Park and support the Brighton Museum. The designation was announced a couple weeks ago, March 17th, and marks a shift for the volunteer-driven organization. The association said it previously operated as a 501c4 nonprofit with unrecognized status and has never received funding from local, state, or federal government sources. In addition to maintaining Betsy Ann Park, the association operates Brighton Museum, which preserves and shares Brighton's local history. Leaders said they hope the new status will encourage financial support for park improvements and facility upgrades. The association's upcoming fundraiser, coming up in a couple of weeks, includes a community yard sale on April the 18th and the annual Betsy Ann Picnic on June the 19th and 20th. That will help raise money for park improvements and the Brighton Museum as well. The association is accepting tax-deductible donations through BetsyAnn.org or by P.O. Box 595. In Brighton, Illinois, 62012. Those interested in volunteering for the annual picnic can leave a message or text 618-225-7757 or 618-741-6941. I'm bummed. The reason I'm bummed is I thought I had this timed out perfect. Well, right when I was wrapping up, get my song to end. All right, I'm out of time. Hey, see you tomorrow. Have a great rest of your Tuesday. It'll be warmer on Wednesday. That's the good thing. And until then, try your best to, stay out of jail.